Hi, welcome back. Sorry, I am trying to get our workout ready. I don't want it to start out us. So welcome back, you guys. Are you ready to work out? Who? I tell you the truth, I was not feeling like it this morning. I did not want it. I was not in the mood to work out today. But we're here, and because I'm not feeling it, I said we're doing 2 miles. That means we have to hit 2 miles. So I'm going to be tracking. And because I feel so miserable and don't want to do anything today, I also picked weights. So we will be doing, I know I'm a glutton for punishment. We will be doing a 2 mile walking with weight workout. And we use the weights at the end of our workout. And before we get started, let me take this time to let you guys know, tell you guys, I'm not a professional. I'm just a grandma. Good enough for me. And I work out every morning, 9:30ish. And I'm hoping you guys will come along with me on my next 50 years. Well, actually, yeah, my next 50. I turned 51 this year. So I'm not a professional. I love to eat. And I hope you like to work out and will come along with me. And so we always warm up first. When we warm up, we always start off walking. Basic moves, handful of basic moves. Walking in place, kicks, side steps, and knee lifts. Those same moves, side steps, those same moves we will use in our workout and our cool down. And then we will stretch last. 3 important tips, back to walking, that have been given to me by you, my viewers, because again, I'm not a professional. So tip number 1, core tight all the time, even if you're not working out, you guys, all the time. Tip number 2, never hold your breath. Never, never, never. And tip number 3, release the tension in your shoulders. I do it all the time. I see myself like this or gradually start going that way. So throughout our whole workout together, you will hear me say, core tight, don't hold your breath, release the tension in your shoulders. I'm more or less telling myself than telling you. Knee lifts. This is the perfect way to warm up. So if I sound like a broken record during our workout together, it's because I'm literally looking in a mirror. Back to walking. And our last warm-up move, kicks. Nice and low, not too fast. Try not to lose your balance. If you guys have been watching me, following along, doing these workouts with me, you see me lose my balance all the time. One of these days, we should do a Grandma Gaines blooper. Oh boy. Back to walking, please. Let's see, what do I have to say? We have one of the stars of the show, Sheila. She is already in her spot planking it. The other 2 girls insisted on going outside. It is 11 degrees out there. They will not be out there long. Well, I thought I knew what I was doing. Oh, no. Okay, play. I don't know what I'm doing. So continue to warm up. We want to warm our muscles up. And I should really get those girls in that. So, I wonder what we're doing. I wonder which one this is. All right. I'm sorry we are live. Bear with me, you guys. Give me a little grace here and get these 2 girls inside before it's free. Y'all going here. Oh my gosh, you guys. So there's this huge snow pile out there, and they won't come around it because of their collars. This is going to be our what is going to be on screen. There. Back in 10 minutes. I have to figure out how to get the dogs in here and take the collars off. And we're live, so I mean, I can't just pause. Get more. Oh my gosh, you guys. Whew, thanks for waiting for me. I don't know if you can see, I had boots on. The snow is past my knees. No wonder they couldn't get in, right? Okay, let's put this stuff back. Whew, it's cold out there. So what I ended up doing, oh my gosh, guys, was wading through that monster huge snow pile so the girls would have their path back. And they wouldn't have to try to cross the line. Okay. I know, look, I need a new Be Kind sticker. I have an empty palette. An empty palette, you guys. I need a Be Kind sticker. Alrighty. Let's get this party started. Oh my gosh, I hope you're already hydrated and you have more water and a towel. We went through our basic warm-up moves. And now we're ready just to jump right in. So again, quick little reminder. Core tight, never hold your breath, and release the tension in your shoulders. Heck, release the tension in your whole body, except your core. One of these days, that movement is going to be smaller, I hope. So just walk in place. Pump your arms back and forth. And enjoy this beautiful, beautiful workout. 2 miles. And like I said, I am tracking. So when we get to cool down mode, we will look to see how many steps I have, how many miles. And if need be, we will throw a little jog in there to the end. Side steps, yes. Nice long walks in the beginning. Stand up nice and tall. Never lock your knees. Never, never, never. Never lock your knees. Never lock your elbows. I hope you guys look forward to these 9:30 workouts. I love them. 9:30ish is my work break time. And who doesn't like an hour-long work break, right? Heck yeah. Back to walking. So, keeping our elbows as close to our sides as we can. We don't want them out here. That's doing nothing for us. So, elbows close to our sides and pumping our arms back and forth. Not up and down. That does nothing. That does nothing for us. How about some more kicks? We'll keep them low still. Don't hold your breath. Don't lose your balance. And back to walking. Pumping your arms back and forth. Knee lifts. Core tight. Knee, 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 knee. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heck, when we were doing that not the ab challenge, squat challenge. What was that, 250 squats a day? It was a month challenge. And I swear, there were probably a lot of toddlers that learned how to count to 250 that month. Put your little toddler in front and we'll teach them how to count. Or her. That was a month, if I may say so myself. And the first few days were very painful. You're like, what? What did I miss? You missed a squat challenge. And an ab challenge. That one was 12 weeks, side steps. Yeah, that one was tough. I ripped that paper up and burned it when we were done. And then regretted it later. Because I don't think I found the same exact workout again. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. And you guys, this is supposed to be fun. Remember, we're not professionals. Well, I'm not a professional. Maybe a professional booty. That works. Pick those feet up, though. No cheating. Back to walking in place. Pump your arms back and forth. I cannot believe how much snow is out there. Whew. That's what happened yesterday, you guys. I had no service. No, it wasn't even worth it. Our weather was so horrible. But I did not cheat. I still got 1.9 miles in yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry. Arms above your head. Push, pull, muscle control. Yeah, so I really didn't think it was worth trying to even do a video with such horrible weather. And back to pumping your arms back and forth. Yeah, we're making up for it today. 2 miles with weights. Hopefully not having to use a finisher at the end. Knees. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. And release the tension in your shoulders. I do it all the time. I end up, no, just release the tension in your shoulders. Nothing is worth being that tense over. Trust me. Just check out the iCard. Release the tension in your shoulders. Phew. You guys are probably like, you don't even have an iCard up there, Grandma Gaines. What are you talking about? Oops. Maybe you'll be up there after this video uploads. Anyway, back to walking. Pumping your arms back and forth. Do you feel your body warming up? Is your heart rate just a little bit more rapid than it was when we started? Good. Mine is too. And we're going to pick the tempo up a little bit more. Kicks. We're going to bring them a little higher, if you can. Which brings me to another point. That's what's so awesome about these at-home workouts. You can modify them for your fitness level. Reach for your feet. Both hands, both feet. When you add arms, brings so much more to the game. You can feel it pull more in the back of your legs. Yeah, benefits of walking at home. You don't have to freeze in the 11-degree weather. Oh, that was cold. Back to walking. So you don't have to dress for the elements. Heck, you don't even have to dress at all. You can wear whatever you want. I don't mind. I don't even match most of the time. That's a true statement. Probably no truer statement ever spoken. Feet nice and wide. From this position, we usually do kickbacks, which is simply lifting our heels behind us, or knee lifts. Kickbacks, though. I don't have my glasses on, so I cannot see what the board says. You're used to that, though. We'll improvise. Don't hold your breath. You can do whatever you want with your arms. Just don't sit on them. Whew. Push that air out. Core tight. Always, always, always. And you guys, eventually, it's like muscle memory. It's automatic. Automatically? Yeah, I wish. Phew, and back to walking. I almost thought the timer was stuck. You know, like back in the old days when the needle was stuck on the record. Phew, that would have made me sweat. My muscles are burning. Phew. Side steps. Now again, these workouts can be modified for your fitness level. If your fitness level is higher, you might be doing hops, and you may be jogging while we're running or walking. We're not running yet. You may be jogging when we are at our walking position. You may be using weights the whole time. Or you may be doing low impact. Arms, when you add arms to your workout, like I said, every muscle in motion, high calorie burn, and I talk too much. Concentrate on breathing. And back to walking. Pump your arms back and forth. We're using arms again. Up, down, out. Ready? Up, down, out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release the tension in your fists. No clenched fists. Nice and loose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, almost tripped on that word. Don't hold your breath. If it ever gets too much, put your arms down Just go back to walking normal. But if you feel good, don't give up. Take your feet up. I am sweating now. Holy smokers. Shima says, yeah, me too, Ma. Whew. And back to pumping your arms back and forth. Give your arms a little break. She's like, yeah, it's rough laying in the sunshine. Whew. Knee lifts. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Both hands, opposite knee. Core nice and tight. Shoulders and hips in perfect alignment. Or as close as we can get it anyway. Good posture. Bigger arms. Rainbow arms. Don't lose your balance. No cheating, holding your breath. Whew, back to walking. Yeah, I talk all the time, just so you guys know, I'm not holding my breath. Feet wide. Looks funny, but great for your muscles. And back together. Kicks. For 11 degrees and super, super cold. The sun is gorgeous. So I guess you would say it's a beautiful winter morning. If the snowbanks weren't taller than me, reach your arms higher. You got immediate muscle difference, right? Whew, core tight. Back out in front. Feel that muscle burn. Back to walking. Beautiful. Finally. The marker on the screen says 1 mile. Don't be disappointed if you just looked and yours doesn't say a mile. Mine never matches. Never, never, never. Maybe once in 6 months. 2 forward, 2 back. Concentrate on your breathing. And stay right here. Shima, what are you doing? Shima, hey, you okay? Knee lifts. When the weather's cold, like I said, she's our oldest one. She's 13. Don't worry about her. Sometimes I catch myself staring at her, make sure she's still breathing. So horrible. Winters are bad for her. Try to keep her nice and warm. Knee lifts, moving forward and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Most winters I have to carry her in and out. I have no idea if I'm going 4. Just keep moving. Nope. How about we just stay right here from a wider stance? Oh my, just keep picking those knees up. Wow. Don't hold your breath. Finally, back to walking. Pop up. Quick break. There we go. We're going to add arms. Up, down. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One more. Back to pumping those arms back and forth. And you guys already know, we're more than halfway done with this workout. We're on a downhill slope. Grab those weights. If you have some that have not been chewed on by your newest family member, I suggest using those ones. I have 3-pound weights. I don't know what her fetish is about chewing on mom's stuff, but she's a little turd. Well, kind of a big one. Right, gotcha. Whew, hold your weights right here. Side steps. Just get used to your weights. I'm using 3-pound weights. You don't have to use any at all. But you guys, just these, 4 minutes with weights brings so much more to our workout, our calorie burn. And again, I say it every time we use weights. I promise you're not going to look like a bodybuilder adding weights to our walking workout. You're going to be like, how come I didn't do this a long time ago? Back to walking. We're going to raise them above our head, pull down. Never locking our elbows. Raise, lower. If you're modifying, just don't reach as high. Ponytail level is perfect. But if you are not modifying, if you're not doing low impact, raise your arms, push, pull. Pick your feet up. No cheating. Don't hold your breath. Oh my gosh, my arms are so weak. I tell you, this is the worst for me. Oh, one more. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Feet wide. Phew. I don't know what we're going to do. Kickbacks. It was a surprise to me too. And you guys, I'll say it again, if you don't have weights, but you want to use something, go raid your pantry. I'm sure you got all kinds of canned goods in there. As long as they're the same weight, they're perfect. We're going to raise, lower. Usually, when we are at the point in our workout when we're using weights, that means we're getting close to the end. Woohoo! Core tight. And back to walking in place. Hold your weights right here. Keep picking your feet up. Yeah. Weights totally add such a high calorie burn. I'm drenched. And don't worry if I'm using my left, you're using your right. There's no right or wrong. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Now, you may not, maybe you don't have hand weights. Maybe you have weighted balls. Those are perfectly fine too. Sure, you could use a firm band with this. You would just have to put it behind your back. Whew. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. Almost done. 2 more. 1, 2. Whew, back to walking. If it's ever too much, just set your weights down. Gently and carefully. You don't want to hurt yourself. Whew, deep breath in. Push that air out. Knee lifts again. My girls are getting a little impatient. You can hear them in the background. Oops, sorry, Ching Ching. We're gonna reach, pull back. Reach, pull back. My arms are like, no. Chocolate cake says, yes. Right? I'm not lying. Oh, goodness gracious. My arms are so weak, you guys. This is terrible. Back to walking. This is a great one for Thursday. Oh, goodness. Don't give up. And never sit down with a rapid heartbeat. Always take the time to cool down and allow your heart rate to drop. Doubled. And yes, I know, this is difficult. Especially, oh my gosh, if you're a 51-year-old foodie, ex-smoker with asthma and allergies. But take your allergy medicine and just keep pushing through. It'll get better and it gets easier. And back to walking. Push that air out. Kicks. I know, it's terrible. But I'm pretty sure it's only like 4 minutes, usually a quarter of a mile. Now we're gonna drop our tempo down a little, not reach quite as far. I know last time I was like, I'll make sure they make a guest appearance or a special appearance. I won't forget. And what did I do? I hit dismiss. Totally forgot that I promised you guys could see through. Set your weight down. I'm going to pause this. Don't sit down. Keep walking. Pause. Take this opportunity to get some water too, because like I always say, we're not running a race. This is our time, and I give myself usually an hour. I can get my workout in, and get cleaned up before I start back into work. Phew. So far, oh my gosh, we have 1.49 miles. Okay. Put this back. Glasses off. We're going to finish our workout. So walk in place. Before we go into cool down mode, we are going to jog. Side steps. Out together, out together. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. Back to walking in place. Keep walking. Don't give up. I'm going to find my other phone. I was going to set a timer for 2 minutes. Keep walking in place. We're going to have 2-minute intervals, hopefully. Set timer for 2 minutes. And just jog. You don't have to go fast. You don't have to go slow. Go at your own pace. Pick your feet up. We're only jogging because the title says 2 miles. And when I do that, when I put a number in there, it's a goal. So we'll just jog in place. Nice, gentle jogs. A walk, run, whatever you want to call it. In place. Muscle control. So no jumping and stomping. It's only 2 minutes. We'll walk. We'll run 2 minutes again. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. Elbows close to your sides. And just pump your arms back and forth. Find a nice pace. You can run all day long. Hoping my volume's up on the other phone. Keep picking your feet up. No cheating. I'm really curious since my volume's down. Don't give up. 5 seconds. Oh yeah. Okay, walk. Back to walking in place. Just for a couple of breathers, deep breaths in. Push that air out. We're going to resume again. It usually only takes about 4 minutes to do a quarter of a mile. Well, my fitness level is not very, very high. So when I am jogging at home, it takes me about 4 minutes. And here we go again. Just 2 minutes. Take a nice pace. Breathe in 2, 3, out 2, 3. In 2, 3. Don't look at your feet. Don't look at the ground. And since you're right at home in your own living room, you can just let your mind wander. And you don't have to worry about running into anything. Are you guys excited for Fluffbuster February? It's getting closer. You're like, what? No, nobody told me about that. Oh yeah. Starts February 1st. Don't give up. We're almost done. We'll check where we're at. And we should be a quarter mile ahead. Pretty darn close to a quarter of a mile ahead. In our 4 minutes. Maybe. 5 seconds. And back to walking. Let's check and see what we have for distance. 1.84. So again, for me, about 4 minutes for a quarter of a mile. Keep walking. You need some water. Drink some water. Oh my gosh, you stepped on the puppies. Toy kibbles. All right. Timer. Hold on. We're going to start jogging. Right here. We are at 1.84. We're just going to run 4 minutes anyways. It's more than what we need, but we will take that extra credit. So release the tension in your shoulders and just pump your arms back and forth. No clenched fists. Pretend you're holding a potato chip and you don't want to break it. Just pick your feet up. You don't have to pick them up high. Heck, even if you can only get a piece of paper underneath those bad boys, you're still picking them up. I'm going to have sweat going everywhere. Sorry. Pretty sure you have to say it 3 times. It really doesn't mean anything unless you say it 3 times. So I've been told. Don't give up. If you're out of breath, just slow down a little. If you want to go faster, pump your arms faster. Core tight. Eyes forward. Not down. Keep it going. 2 more minutes consecutive. We will be well over our 2-mile marker. I will give you my numbers. And yes, let the girls out so they can say hello. Concentrate on your breathing and picking your feet up. You want your heart, lungs, and muscles all working together, not against each other. So if you have to slow down a little bit, so be it. If you have to speed up, right? It is what it is, right? Here we go. Muscle control. All three pieces are rocking chairs. Nothing's moving. It takes more muscle to run, jump, and land softly than it does just to go cray-cray and stomp. Don't give up. We will be going into a cool down walk. Here we go. You guys, you did it. Woo-hoo. Cool down walk. Maybe. Let me see what we have. 2.12. So we actually have 2.8 miles. 2 forward and 2 back. Good posture. Don't hold your breath. Oh, wow. That was great. We are well over our goal for the day. Stay right here. Feet nice and wide. Do you feel your heart rate slowly dropping? Core tight. Deep breaths in and out. Slowly and gradually bringing our heart rate down. Feet together. She can't handle it anymore. It's driving her nuts. Just a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes. You're fine. She's like, I've been dry for 20 minutes, Mom. Feet nice and wide. Plant your feet. Never lock your knees. Deep breath in. Exhale down. Inhale up. Core tight, exhale down. Always core tight. Agatha, you're fine. Turn one way. Arms up. Body weight. What are you doing? What happened? You're supposed to be in the mudroom. Are you dry? You're a turkey. How'd you get in here? Oh, you just couldn't contain yourself anymore, huh? You're not supposed to do that, you little stinker. We're supposed to be stretching. Okay. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Time out. Time out. Body weight forward. Hands on your side. Hold on, girl. Go get your toy. Go get your new toy and show everybody. No, your new one. And once you were ready, both hands to your knee. I know she's a very excited girl. She's 13 months old. 14 maybe now. She's just a baby. Center. Other way. Yeah, she doesn't act like it. She doesn't look like one. Down. Go get your new toy. Arms up. Core tight. Go get your new toy. She's a lug. Go get your toy. Body weight forward. That's not your new toy. Bring both hands to your bent leg. Get down. Go get your new toy. It's over by the sink. It's over at the sink. That's Sneaky. He's old. Oh my goodness. Easy, girl. Hold on. Both hands to your knee. Do the best you can to stretch. You're just a big baby, and I love you. And you left your sister back here. Okay, down. Down, down, down. Wait, time out. Sit. Wait. Deep breath in. Good luck. She's going to mess with her sister. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale down. Let me let her sister out. If she wants to say hi too. I'll do it for you. Sister made a mess. My goodness. You guys, if your heart rate is not back to normal, keep walking. Don't stop. Let me give you the numbers we do finally have. 152 calories burned. Oh, careful now. No. 152 calories burned. 5,799 steps. 2.23 miles. There's your new toy. There's a new puppy dog. Yes, you do have a new baby. Okay. You guys, thank you so much for working out with me. Me and the girls. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And again, thank you so much for bearing with me this morning. When they're stuck in a snowbank, you have to rescue them, right? What are you going to do? Again, like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you to all my current subscribers. You guys are the best. The best. And I'll see you in the next video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. What's going on?